Ladies and gentlemen, performing today's flyover are the Black Knights of Marine Corps Air Station Miramar, California, flying 4 F-18s approaching from the south following the national anthem.
When the World Trade Center and Pentagon suffered terrorist attacks on September 11, 2001, America was shaken. But in the days that followed, patriotic displays from coast to coast steadied our nation. Americans together stood tall and courageous, portraying a bond that could not be broken. And all over this country, stadiums and arenas became the venue to show our true colors. That's why on September 22nd, 2001, Aggies shed their maroon for red, white, and blue. In unforgettable fashion, the 12-man draped Kyle Field in the shades of old glory. Red, white, and blue out was in honor of those we lost, in honor of our country, and in honor of those who responded to the attacks with unparalleled bravery. Firefighters, police officers, and emergency medical response teams never wavered in gallant attempts to rescue and save lives. For these heroes, their heart is revealed every day. They're in our communities at every moment, ready to serve, protect, save, and defend. To perform these duties requires one to be selfless, noble, and gallant. Characteristics a first responder knows all too well. Today at Kyle Field, we salute these brave and wonderful Americans. The police officers, the firefighters, the EMTs, and our soldiers who serve this country. Welcome all to Patriots Day at Kyle Field.
Fans, Patriot Day was signed into law on December 18, 2001 as a day to remember those who lost their lives in the terrorist attacks on our country on September 11th. First responders on that day ran toward the unknown to assist those in need. And before you on the field are representatives of various state and local agencies as well as military personnel who are our first line of service to the citizens of our community, state, and nation. Each group will be presented an American flag which has flown over the George Bush Presidential Library. We ask that you do please hold your applause as we honor these local heroes. Starting on the north side of Kyle Field, Texas Task Force 1, the urban search and rescue response team based in College Station, which responds to disasters in urban environments. From ground zero to other disasters such as Katrina and Haiti, the individuals of this group mobilize and deploy to assist those in need. More than 130 individuals from across the state join us today, along with their search and rescue canines. There are several hundred local law enforcement who put their lives on the line every day. Represented today by Bryan PD, College Station PD, University Police, the Brazos County Sheriff's Office, and the Texas Department of Public Safety. Fire and Emergency Medical Services personnel represented today by both Bryan and College Station Fire and EMS, as well as the University Care Team and volunteer firefighters in the Brazos Valley. The United States military today represented by the 72nd Brigade, 1st 112th Cavalry Squadron Battalion of the National Guard, based in Bryan, that has recently returned from 13 months of active service supporting Iraqi deployment. And finally, our current Texas A&M students, who are also distinguished as Armed Forces veterans, including Delta Company, the veteran outfit in the Corps of Cadets. These Aggie students represent more than 700 current student veterans working on their degree at Texas A&M. On the field, personally thanking each of these Patriots, are Texas A&M President Bowen Lofton, Board of Regents Chairman Morris Foster, United States Congressman Chet Edwards, and Texas Governor Rick Perry. Ladies and gentlemen, please join them as we salute these local heroes. Ladies and gentlemen, in accordance with Patriot Day, the flags today will be flown at half-staff. At this time, we do ask that you please stand for a moment of silence in honor of those who lost their lives on September 11th, 2001, as well as lives lost at home and abroad in the ongoing fight of defending our freedoms.